You see only what you focus on. There is one popular video on internet by the name of The Monkey Business Illusion. Just go on it, just go on YouTube, just go on internet and watch this video. And then come again to my video. But before, just watch that illusion. The monkey business illusion. The monkey business illusion. Watch it. Okay. Now I'm explaining you what happened in this video. There were six guys, there were six people in a room, and three people, three candidates were wearing white dresses and three candidates were wearing black dresses. Alright, and they had a basketball which they were playing. So what was the task in that video? That you had to count how many times the white guys have passed the basketball, and you have to just count the number of times they had passed and you have to focus on it. So in total, if you watch, so you have counted 16 times, which I'm right, you have counted 60 times, which even I count, okay. But in between I saw there a gorilla unexpectedly come, and I noticed that thing. I noticed that in between when they were passing, so there was a gorilla came, and 50% of the candidates who are watching the video or people, they have seen the fact that there was a gorilla in between came, and 50% never seen. So when they saw a video again by rewinding, they were being so surprised. So wow, how did this happen? All right, so this event happened, but there was one unexpected event that even I didn't remember, didn't found into that. That when the gorilla came, so there was a one girl. She leaves that room, and we didn't see that thing. So this was also kind of illusion, and when I saw, I really became surprised. And the another illusion that I got to know is that when I was focusing on on the counting the balls times they have passed, so the curtains which was on the wall, I mean I don't have a wall or curtains, but their curtains were red and that became goldish, but we didn't notice because our attention was on counting the how many times the students we were wearing white dresses they had passed the ball. Our attention was on the that thing. So I got one learning that we see only what we focusing on. All right, we didn't see that the gorilla came and the student has just appeared in a black dress and the walls or the curtains became from red to gold. We didn't see all those things. We see only what we were focusing on. We were watching just how many times they had passed. So this is true even in real life. We when we are doing some when we are doing planning of something to do, so we are seeing only what we're focusing on. We are focusing on, okay, if we will get success in this way, we'll achieve this task, but we are not seeing the unaccepted errors. So let's say that you are a product manager in a company, and you are looking at what? Okay, you're looking at only on, let's say you're product manager of a company. Let's say you're product manager of a company, and you're appreciating the fact that you have achieved your sales target, or the target that you had set, the company had set for you. But you're not aware of the that there was a clever move by competitor. There is sudden change in market, in customer behavior. You're not seeing these things, which actually matters a lot, rather than just hitting your quarterly target, rather than just hitting your targets that you have set. All right, so we don't see on what we focus on, what we don't focus on. We see only what we focus on. So in any sort of life, when you're planning something, when you're seeing something, okay, for how did I apply this illusion of attention in my life. So I was planning to write a book. Okay, so there were some problems that I didn't imagine, that I didn't didn't thought that this problem might come. So in order to write a book now for me, I ask it this genuinely question with me, that what unaccepted situation might happen while writing a book and I don't complete the book. So there was two answer for me, and I've been with silence for few moments. My mind was a blank. So you could ask this question also to you, that what's unaccepted, like you want something to do, and you could ask with yourself, what is something that unexpected might happen to this. So for me, what is the thing that unexpectedly happened to me while writing a book? Well, I want to write a book in a 1 year on a business or marketing. So this is a plan, the goal that I have in my mind. So what is unexpected thing that could happen and that just stop finishing my book? So there was two major thing which I got to know. One is like two, not I don't say two, but a lot thing, but two most important. Okay, three. Now I got to know the third one also. Okay, but while having discussion with you, first is health. That if something issue happened with my health, so I can't complete. All right. Second, if financially, if something happened, for example, my condition of family, right now that I'm in situation, you could see that I'm making videos. So in few days or in a few weeks, there would be some politician who would gonna kick from here. Yeah, they would gonna destroy. I mean, I could say in Hindi, they would gonna tod fod ke nikal jayenge, something like that. Because we live in slum area, so they would gonna destroy the every home, and they would gonna make buildings. So I didn't address this issue. I mean, if this happened, so it might affect on my writing on book. So I addressed this issue that okay, I have to work on my financial also. All right. The second one was health. Second was financial. I have to work on my capital, so I have to add value, add money to my family, to my mom. Okay, it's important. The third that I'm getting also now, my family's health could be get disturbed. So these are things that I'm saying. The third is like, well, I'm writing a book now, so environment, like you need to have a good environment. So I go everyday library to write my book, to research, to read books, to read articles, because if I'm not in an environment, so there is like distraction. Simply I could say distraction. I have to eliminate the distraction. So by asking this simple question, what unexpected event might happen, I'm addressing the issues that that are impossible, possible scenarios that could happen. So this is a good way to work. Just ask this thing, and unusual thing must be expected. So accept unusual thing gonna happen. Even I have addressed this issue, so unusual things would gonna happen while writing the process of my book. So just ask the question to you. The crux of this video is that what unaccepted event might happen. For example, you set a goal and you want to achieve it. Let's say simple goal that you set a goal for yourself, that you want to build a habit to do exercise every day. You just build this set a goal for yourself, and just ask this question: what unexpected situation might happen okay while doing exercise, while starting my exercise? So you could say, okay, the next situation might happen that my sleep, I will be sleeping while the time of exercise. This unexpected situation might happen. So what need to do to address this issue? So I have to sleep as quickly as possible. So we are just addressing the issues in advance, so we are eliminating our rest. So this illusion of attention is really important to know. And as I told, just watch that video, the monkey business illusion, and implement it like where the stakes are high in your life, when you're taking decision, so the consequences are really bad, or the profits are really gained. So when the stakes are high, so let's address this bias, illusion of attention, and I hope you might got some benefit from this. And I shared with my point of view with my experience. So if you like this video, please make sure that you subscribe. And in future video, I'm gonna talk about procrastination and the fear of regret and status quo, or you could say default effect, which is really amazing. So that's for now, and thank you. You are so lovely that you're watching this video. I'm so thankful for you. So thank you, really thank you. Yeah, thank you bro, thank you.